It's like a ruthless, helpless feeling that it kind of consumes your mind a bit.
It was weird when she started napping again during the day for like long periods of time. And then, so there was, the fevers, the night sweats, the fatigue, and then she started losing weight, and she was just looking really skinny and really pale, and I started to notice like little spots on her neck. I called her doctor that Monday, like her pediatrician, and he said, okay, send me a picture. Well, he sent us to the children's ER to do blood work that day. The night before, actually, I Googled all the symptoms, obviously, and the only thing that came up was leukemia. Honestly, like I was just waiting for her doctor to call me because like I knew that's what it was.
You just hear blood cancer and like we didn't know anything about any of the blood cancers, and you just think, this has got to be a joke, like this can't be real. You kind of feel like you're just giving away someone you love to something or someone you don't know.
So the first thing I asked was like, what stage is she at? Am I gonna lose my daughter? We found out that I think it was 82% of her blood cells were leukemia cells.
So right away they were doing blood transfusions, bag after bag. I can't remember how many, at least 3 days of just blood transfusions, getting out the cancer blood.
We pretty much lived at the hospital. CK5 is the pediatric oncology ward in the children's hospital. That's where you go basically when you have no immune system, when you're not safe out at home or out in the world.
After she had her initial experience in the hospital, I think she knew every time we had to go back that she dreaded it. She didn't want to go back there. The rooms are kind of gray and hospital lights. You feel like you're in a children's jail almost. There's not much color going on. She was scared, scared and confused.
There have been transfusions, different types of chemos. There was like bone marrow biopsy, lumbar punctures, which continued throughout her entire treatment. They're small and they should be at daycare or at the park, at school with their friends, swimming lessons. I think there's going to be some sort of a way to make it more family-oriented, like not just a hospital room.
Color would go a long way in that place for sure. I kind of picture like one wall with a mural and maybe the other walls are just one solid color, and then you're kind of looking forward at something, which to me is just kind of like a metaphorical version of like hope. Like you're looking towards something nice. I think that would go a long way. Having a little life in the room.
The staff at the children's hospital, the nurses, the doctors, like everybody is so amazing, and they're really quick to respond to issues that she's had. It does mean a lot that there are people actively researching and coming up with new treatment plans, maybe more effective treatment plans.
Maybe the research enables us that they don't even need to go to the hospital. We don't even need to buy the IV pole, right, or something.
She is actually really funny. I think she cracks some good jokes. She makes me laugh. That's probably my favorite thing. She's just like a very funny kid.
I play the Barbies when I can. And if I can convince her that I can be at least like a dog or something else, I try and do that. If it's what makes her happy, doing it with Dad, then that's what I'll do.
I just wanted her to be happy and just go through life, not worrying. Not having to worry and just be the little girl that she can. Do the best she can, I guess.
If I had a chance to thank someone for their donation, I would say that thank you's not even enough, and they probably won't be able to understand just how thankful we are for something like that can save lives. It's beyond words. Words wouldn't be enough. I'd give him a hug for sure.